dark red from Tacoma for the second straight week. We lost at home last time, that being Tacoma, but still have a chance to right their wrongs. Showed up in the first last week, but need to continue on to actually make a decent development game so they can get the big and see what happens here in just just gotta check it. I need to write this down so I'm looking. Right about now. Let's see what we can do. We got St. Louis being the main pick for all of our judges here. Says that Tacoma still has a 44% chance of winning, fairly even by both teams. We shall see if we can get some solid scoring on both sides this time around, but I got a lot of faith. Let's just say it like that. As soon as everything scrolls, there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and click over, and let's get this game started. And I was told that I was supposed to keep this on, even though I'm having just a little bit of technical issues in regards to getting that opening kickoff. But we're just gonna disregard that. We're just gonna let it go through. Happy to get week 2 on board. Going to turn the mic off for just a second while everything loads up. I'll be right back. And we're in here. Green Bear's going to toss to the right side, caught by Kaiser, close to the first down mark. right on the third down. It's a little bit short. They're going to have to force a punt there. Good job by St. Louis. I mean, good job by TACOMA to actually keep that drive cut down. And now it's TACOMA's turn to see what they can do. Rebecca's going to look to his right. He's going to toss it to his receiver, and that's going to be incomplete, just a little bit over their head there. Got the bunch formation set on the right side. Should set up some blockers. Like Action Jackson against the spin moves, and he's going to get a gain of 5. Set up a 3rd and short right here. See what happens. Montague goes down for the sack. Didn't see who exactly did that there, but can't complain. That's going to be a forced punt by St. Louis. See what happens here. His back going to take it to the right side, past the 50 and down to the 45-yard line. St. Louis set up with some good field position. Going to pass it to Bongino here to the left side. That's going to be a loss. Nope. There's going to be a gain of 0, 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete on the right side. 3rd down and 10. They're going to fake the handoff. They're sending the blitz. He's holding it a little bit. He's got to get away. Juke move. He's going to get a little bit away. He's got a little bit more room. Look at that boy run. That's going to be a first down for St. Louis. Very nice play by the quarterback. And that's going to continue this drive going. Going to pitch to the left side. Bongino got a little bit of room, and he's going to get as much as he can. Looks like a gain of 2 there. 2nd and 8. Jumbo set. They're going to try to pitch the opposite side, and they're going to turn it, and caught by that defensive line there. That's going to be a face mask. That's going to add 15, and that's going to get them closer into range to actually get some points. They're going to get the handoff to Bongino. Bounces off. Looks like a gain of about 3. That's going to be a false start. That'll take them back. So it's going to be 2nd and 12. 2 wideouts, 2 running backs. They're going to hand it off to Bongino again, see what they can do, and they bounce him back even further. And that's going to be 3rd and 13. Let's see what they can do. Hand off, and they're going to go to Bongino again. Not going to get too much there. Are they going for the field goal? Yes, they will. Let's see if they got the leg to get it. Can we see our first field goal of the day? Kick is up. Kick is good from 30, and we got some points on the board. First points of the day goes to St. Louis. Let's see what Darren Eliason could do on this return. Going to take it to the right side to the 35-yard line. Solid start. TACOMA looks to take some of that pressure away from that defense here. They're going to need to do something, and Action Jackson's going to go backwards off of that tackle from Billy Bob Booker Thompson. Nice play there. Already has a sack on the day as well, so that's going to help him. Action Jackson's going to move to the left side. Not going to do too much there. 3rd and 12. And that's going to be a penalty there. False start. That's going to back him up even further. It's going to set him for a 4 wideout set. 3rd and 17. Rebecca's going to look for a man. Looking, look to the left, look to the right. A little bit far out on that pass. I knew from the beginning that wasn't going to be completed. And now we got ourselves a punt, and St. Louis has a chance to add to this 3-point lead. And it's going to be returned by the back. Let's see what happens here. Going to turn to the left side past the 40, around the 45-yard line. 2 wideouts on the left side for St. Louis let's see what happens here. Got a little bit of room close to the 50. Solid game by Bongino here. 8 carries for 12 yards is not a pleasing stat to the eye, but effective in this early part of the game as he gets another carry to the right side, getting it closer. 3rd and 2. And they're going to look for the pass this time. Green Bears got a man open and overthrown, badly overthrown. He was by himself. And that's going to set up another punt. We got 6 viewers in here. How's everyone doing? We're going to punt it to the left side for St. Louis there. Now TACOMA takes over another 4 wideout set. Let's see what happens here. And it's going to be a handoff to Jackson. Let's see who can make some juke move. Nice tackle there. A 3-yard gain, and that's going to set up 2nd and 7. We're going to get a playoff right before the quarter ends. Going to toss it to the left side. Wide open, man. 2 of them, and still couldn't complete it. Rebecca's not looking fresh on this start of the game, and now it's going to set up a 3rd and 7 to start the second quarter. Rebecca Montague. See what she can do. Gonna take it. Throw it to the left side. Wide open. Walker. That's going to be a first down and a little bit more close to the 50. And that's going to set TACOMA up on that third down conversion. Very nicely done. Axon Jackson's going to look for opening and gets blown up by that defender. And that's going to keep the 2nd and 10 going here. Rebecca's going to try to pass again. Let's see what she can do. Going to pass to the left side. Caught by Lewis. Couldn't get too much after the catch. Really good defense there. And that's 2 straight completions for her. Can they make 3? They're going to hand it off. No, it's a play fake. Got some men open and a little bit overthrown again. Her accuracy needs to be touched up just a little bit. We'll see a little bit better action here within the next week or so of Sims, as we're going to get a little bit more juice on the TPE side of things. That's going to take it out of bounds around the 30-yard line. And now St. Louis has another chance to extend this lead. Going to need some solid passing by Greenberry. Going to toss it up the middle. Incomplete there. Anton Greenberry had one of the bigger plays so far with that 13-yard gain earlier. Going to hand off to Bongino. And that's going to be a little bit closer, but it's still 3rd and about medium. See what happens here. They get the 2 wideouts set on the right side. They're going to hand off to Bongino. Too many black jerseys for Bongino to get away from. A little bit of a gain there, and that's going to be a 4th down, punting back to TACOMA. Is going to catch up to it. Yes, Smith will. And we'll see it run down to the 40, past the 40, close to the 44. I'm going to call it the 43. We got the 3 wideouts set for TACOMA to start it off. Rebecca has another chance. She has a man wide open. That's Darren Elianson, and I believe Darren is going to take it all the way for the first touchdown of the day. TACOMA takes the lead. And yes, Dustin Johnson, we do need that TPE juice. The kick is up, and the kick is going to be off the mark. Looks like the wind took that one. Looks like it had a little bit of enough force to actually get there, but it looks like the wind just took just a little bit off. And that's going to be a 6-3 game. TACOMA takes the lead. And we got ourselves a ball game. Your mom's going to take it up the sideline. Well, up the middle towards the sideline. And we're going to start off with St. Louis, trying to see if they can get this lead back. He's got a man wide open, but he's going to let it run away and get sacked. Was not looking around, had a man open on the left side, but he chose to run. And you're going to see if Bongino can save face. Nothing doing there. It's going to set up a 3rd and very long here. Let's see what happens. Anton Greenberry is going to look. He's going to look to the left side. Caught by Mike Hawk. I did it. Not enough for the first down. And it's going to be a punt back to TACOMA. That red hot field's looking very, 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 very steamy, as TACOMA's going to take over around the 41-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Axon Jackson. Yes, it is. Got beamed by 2 different defenders there. 6 rushes for 10 yards for Axon Jackson. Let's see what happens. Actions get the ball again. He's going to get around a few people, gets to the 45, and that's about it. It's going to set up 3rd and 6. 2-minute warning is here. And we'll see what they do after the adjustment. They're going to go back to the run for Axon Jackson, see if he can get away. Look at the spin move, close. Is he marked short? Yes, he is a yard short. A very nice attempt there. But that's going to be going back to St. Louis right before halftime, kicking over to the sidelines. And let's see what happens here. St. Louis going to look to get some points here. And Anton Greenberry looks to scramble again, gets sacked, and that's going to push them back again. Anton Greenberry cannot find the open defenders, well contested by TACOMA, and they're going to try the well again. Going to toss it up the middle, got some defenders out there, and that's going to be picked off by Gunner, and that's going back to TACOMA. Axon Jackson to the left side here. See what we can do. 2 yards of carry for Axon Jackson. Let's see if we go across the middle. Caught by Walker for the first down to the 50. Into St. Louis territory barely. Got the 3 wideouts set here. They're going to hand back off to Axon Jackson. Going to get maybe 1 or 2 on that play, but that's going to take it backwards. And it's going to be 1st and 20. And they're back in their own territory after that penalty. Back to Axon Jackson here. Going to get a little bit more room. 37 seconds left. Can they do something before this half? Is the question. And Rebecca Montague is going to try to find a man. Going to look to the left side. Caught by Walker. Nice juke move. Out of bounds. Get him closer to the first down marker. Make it more manageable. They still have some timeouts, but will they elect to use it? They're going to try Jackson again. He gets a good spin move, but the defender keeps them away from actually getting the first down. And that'll force yet another punt. And let's see what happens here. The back's going to take it. Going to turn to the left side. And he's just going to take it out of bounds. 12 seconds left in the first half. May just hand that off to Bongino. Yes, they are close to the first down marker, about a 6-yard gain. And that's going to end the first half right there. 6-3. And that's going to be St. Louis trying to get back the lead. They started out with taking over, but it's at this point it's just seeing if Tacoma can actually hold on to their lead. They're at home. I don't remember if any of the teams last game were at home and they won, but if I can remember correctly, I believe all of the home teams lost. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Actually, no, I take that back. I remember the Royals, they actually won at home, barely. After that long set of overtimes. That's what happened. That's what confused me there. But Rebecca Montague is going to toss it to the left side. Had to throw it away to avoid the sack. And that's going to be 2nd and 10 here. The huge jumbo set. Axel Jackson's going to get another carry and not getting too much. But that's going to be a face mask on Dexter Hall. And that's going to push it a little bit forward. 3rd and 5 here. Rebecca Montague is looking for a man. Looking. Got a man on the right side. Is going to catch it. Yes, it is. Lewis is going to take it into St. Louis territory down at around the 43-yard line. Nicely done there. On that conversion, they're going to hand off. They're going to play fake it. Nice pickup, and he's going to toss it. And that's going to be a horrible drop. And that's going to take that back to 2nd and 10. See if Tacoma can extend this lead here. Rebecca's going to look for a man. Going to toss it deep. Is it going to be picked off? No, it is not. Very touchy pass. A lot of pressure there to force that pass, but the defenders in the back end couldn't make the play. And it's going to take over with Jackson. No, they're not going to do anything there. And that's going to be a punt. Back's going to take it on the sideline to the left side. And that's going to start with St. Louis going to be on the clock again. Bongino's going to try to find a crease here. He does. Breaks one tackle. Gets close to the first down mark. And it's going to be 2nd and 1. Greenberry's going to look, going to toss it deep. There's a defender right there. And Kaiser still comes down with it. And Kaiser looks to be gone. That's going to be a touchdown for St. Louis. How did he come down with that? Wow. And just like that, St. Louis got the ball. Kick is up. And the kick is just a tad short. Perfect accuracy, but could not get it over the uprights. But overall, we got ourselves a game. Again, St. Louis takes the lead. I believe this is the first time that both teams have had the lead at least one time. I'm definitely down for that. Toss to the right side. That's going to be caught by Lewis. 2nd and 4 coming up. Tacoma looks to try to take that lead back. A field goal can tie the game. And it's going to be a pass over the left side. And Lewis has caught it again. And that's going to be up the middle of the field. 4 catches, 48 yards for Lewis. Real good game so far for him. And Montague's going to look for a man. Toss it over the middle. And very, very touchy there. Montague's going to hand off to Jackson. Jackson's got the spin move going. Bounces back inside. Close to the first down mark for a 3rd and 2. Rebecca Montague, 8 for 16 for 140 and a touchdown. Very nice day for her. Going to toss to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. Looks like all that pressure missed her up there. That's going to be a punt again. And that's going to start St. Louis on another tear to see if they can add to this lead. Very nicely done on that drive, I must say. Bongino's going to toss it and get smacked down after a gain of about 2. Bongino takes to the left side. Green Bear only threw the ball 8 times, completed 3 of them. 1 of them was a touchdown. We'll see what AGJ could do. Toss to the left side, and that's going to be a drop. And that's going to be a punt back to TACOMA. Smith is going to take it to the right side. Up the middle, that's going to be no dice there. Look to the right side here, to the left, and that's going to be incomplete there. Going to be a false start on the offensive lineman right there. Montague looking for a man. Going to toss to the left, caught by Bouchard. Looking to try to get to the outside. Going to turn upfield, gets to about the 10, and they're back in the scoring range right here. Toss to the right, caught by Action Jackson. He's going to take it upfield, getting closer. They're in field goal range now, but that offsides is going to make them even closer. 6 yards away from the score now. Caught by the bot, and TACOMA takes the lead again. Nice touchdown pass. Very nice constructed drive by TACOMA to take the lead back. Kick is up. Just a little bit off again. Didn't look like they had too much power enough to get it. And that's going to force another. That's going to force another missed chance on the extra point there. And your mom's going to take it on the left side. Toss it across the middle. That's going to be incomplete. St. Louis looking to take the lead back. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. First play is going to be a false start. Toss to the right side. Mike Hawk takes it to the sideline for a first down. St. Louis is moving. Toss to the right side. Nick Gunner is going to make that catch. A little short gain there. See what they could do on 2nd and 8. Going to pitch it to Bongino for another short gain. 17 carries, 41 yards for Danny B. We're going to toss to the right side. Carry number 18 looks to be a success. Gets close to the first down, inches forward, and he does get it.
Green 29.
And across the middle is going to be incomplete. St. Louis still has another couple chances to continue on with this drive. 4 minutes left. Going to pitch to the left side. Bongino's going to cut up the middle. Got a good crease. And that was a gain of around 5 there. 50 yards total for Bongino. They're going to hand off to Mike Hawk, and he gets stuffed. But they do get the first down. I looked away for just a second. Anton Greenberry's looking for a man. Gonna toss it deep. Got a man. Caught by Kaiser. And that was a real big play there. That's going to set St. Louis right up for another score if they can punch it in. See if they got a man open. Going to toss it across the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. St. Louis looking to take over the game. Handoff. It's going to be a play fake. There's a flag here by himself. Kaiser gets a second touchdown. But what's the flag? offsides, and that's going to be a touchdown. That is going to be a touchdown right there. St. Louis takes the lead right back. And now Tacoma has another chance to see if they can take over. Very nice game so far, I must say. Darren Allianson's going to take it to the right side. May have 1 or 2 more chances to make a play, but they can't afford to have any mistakes here. As Jackson's going to take another handoff, maybe a gain of about 4. They're going to call it 3, and it's going to go to the jumbo set here. Less than 3 minutes, going to pitch it out to Jackson again, and that's not going to do too much justice, but it is an offside, so that's going to make it 2nd and 2. That's going to continue on. Help them ease the fact that they can get some more yards on this play. They're going to hand off to Jackson again. Will they get the first? No, he will not. Got busted. Rebecca Montague's trying to keep this game alive. And Montague's going to look, toss to the left side. Caught by Jackson, but that's a lot of yards backwards. And he's going to lose some yards. And they're going to punt the ball as opposed to going for it. Not sure if I would have went for it in that situation, but now they're going to choose to actually keep this going. Caught by Dexter Hall. Looks like it stole from your mom. Pun intended. And we'll see what St. Louis can do. Can they hold on to this lead? Or will they make a mistake that they will live to regret? Looks like they're going to toss to the left side. The bot made the right play. Hit down the sideline. That's going to be a first down. 2-minute warning is here. Tacoma's probably going to start burning the timeouts. They could start getting these stops. Bongino's looking down. Very nice play. 2 yards.
Blue 19, ready.
And St. Louis is content of burning this clock down. 1 minute 30 left. 3-point game. Tacoma is not trying to call timeouts at all. Bongino's looking down, and that's going to be a timeout. The first one called for Tacoma. Now they'll need 1 more stop to get this ball back. And they're going to do a ball fake. They're going to look, and there's 2 men open, and that could be the dagger as the bot takes it in. And that may seal the deal. 21-12 currently. Will they knock it through? No, they will not. And that could be all she wrote for Tacoma here as they take their next return here. See what happens. Darren Allianson's trying to take the ball back past the 30, take it to the left side, swinging through a lot of defenders, and that's going to take it to the 40. 56 seconds left. They're going to need to go for 2 if they do score a touchdown to at least make it close. And they're going to toss to the right side, caught by Lewis. Going to take it out of bounds. Good job. Solid gain, but they need more than just